inside? Spread
No. That
I'm bad at
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter.
The
Like,
lips
I
have
thought-
to be, of course. That's absolutely. But on top,
See,
I'll tell you right now, I'm not shaving that shit the
I-
fuck off. I don't give a fuck.
That's
I really
no
don't.
bullshit.
I can't even fucking see it, so it doesn't even matter.
So is it there?
It doesn't matter to me, nigga. What you see is what the fuck you get.
Hold on, we're gonna get into this, but we about to cut into the intro. Welcome to Women That Talk. Back,
Woo,
we're
woo,
back
woo.
for what is this, like season 3? We be here,
Back
there,
at it
everywhere.
again.
Make sure y'all check us out. We got a lot of shows coming up. We've been definitely doing some sponsoring with In the Mix.
Yes, in the mix. Woo woo.
What's
That Christmas
February
party.
10th?
which is next
Is the
week.
next Valentine's Day. Grab your boo,
Valentine's?
grab your side piece.
Is it next week?
Your baby daddies or your
No.
baby mamas, whichever. Is it the 10th?
It's like 2 weeks away.
It's like a week and some change.
Oh, tomorrow's the 1st, so yeah, it's 2 weeks away.
No, 2 weeks will be 14
it's
days.
actually next week.
Yeah, it's
next Thursday.
It's next.
Next Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
What
payday
the-
too. No, not next week. The week after that.
Isn't that 2 weeks?
We're on this week. So it's
Oh yeah, today's. Oh, you one of them people.
Yeah.
What starts the week for y'all?
Yo, a
Hold on.
Monday?
No, wait. What starts the week? It's Sunday, Monday, Sunday.
Sunday
Bro.
starts the week.
Okay.
I
All
hate
right.
when people be like, or if you're up past 12 o'clock and it's like, oh, it's today. Nah, nigga, when
Oh,
you
it's
go to
morning.
sleep and you fucking wake up, it's the next day.
That's some night shift.
The
shit.
fuck?
That's
I hate
some
when
night
people
shift.
say
Good
that.
morning, like bitch, please. Okay, don't talk to me.
Right. Go to
Good
bed
night.
first.
How about that? Good night.
The hell?
The only time that
That's
works
some
is
nice
on New
shit.
Year's Day. Like, as soon as the
Not
ball
even.
drops, it's still the nighttime.
Yeah, you gotta go to sleep first.
But says who? Because if it's AM, that's what? What does AM stand for?
I hate niggas who are technical like that. Like, you know good and well we're gonna be knocked out
Wait,
in the
what
next
is,
couple
what is
fucking
after
hours.
morning? Is
After
it?
morning?
Is it?
Yeah. No, I don't know.
That's something that I'm gonna
Somebody
have to
look it
Google,
up. We
man.
have to look that.
What?
What the fuck is? Wait, what is PM for?
Yeah,
PM is for the afternoon.
What? No, but
What
PM
does
don't
it
mean
mean?
afternoon. Pass. What?
What the
Past
fuck does
morning?
it AM and PM mean? Are we Googling this? We're gonna have to
Carla's
because this
fact
shit.
checking this shit right
Thank
here.
God.
I don't know. What's today? Today's Monday, right?
Yeah.
See, listen, I've been at work. Like, I've been living at work. So
I
don't
knew
know what day
it. It's a Latin phrase, of course.
Right.
Latin phrase.
Ante medium, before midday, and then PM stands for after midday. I don't like that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
but when
pay
it's
attention.
12 in the that's corny. Who
Yeah,
made
nah.
this
Didn't
up?
pay
That doesn't
attention.
make sense.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Like, who made up time? You know what? I heard something interesting about time.
That is not real.
That it's not real.
I agree.
And all we doing is it was something along the lines that when we were born we have this much energy, and as we get older we release more energy into the air, and some weird funky high type
Toxic
of
ass
shit.
people still get energy. All of that. That's real. I don't believe in time other than just measurement.
Speaking of fucking time, who the fuck said that we had to work 40 hours a week as a full-time person? Like, who made that shit
I
up?
think that depends on where you work.
In
Some places
general?
will count full
I
time
seen
at
the
like
meme.
30.
It was Henry Ford.
Him?
You know who that
Fuck
is,
him.
right?
Trash
He
ass
literally
cars,
he made
too.
that? The Ford guy?
I heard he didn't invent cars. I heard that he invented the process, like
The assembly line.
The assembly line. Yeah.
That's why.
I'm showing y'all brains
Man,
tonight, guys.
Don't let me get in that bag.
We smart
don't,
chicks over
like,
here, okay? Just in
That's
case y'all
my
didn't
bag.
know.
I would
Sorry,
give you guys a
guys.
history lesson on absolutely like nothing.
Right, but hopefully y'all missed us. We're gonna get into some topics. What was that first question? We was just kind of like rumbling. Let's get into that. Oh, your work husband, your work wife. Would you be okay with your partner having a work husband or work wife? I just don't know what that means. Like, are they? Because I feel like that doesn't mean they fuck. Like, what if it was like some older lady at the job and she just like looked out for your man?
Why is it a husband or a wife, though? Why the fuck did I write this? That's what I want to know.
A boyfriend or a work boyfriend or
It's like a little work bae that you don't really date, but you know,
A work
might get
bae.
you lunch.
right. Get
They
you
go get a
lunch.
coffee. They get you a coffee.
Right.
Ain't that a work husband?
Share the L.
I thought everybody had one of those.
No. Doesn't
Nah.
work that way, Sheavahn. Oops.
Not even.
Right? That
But
doesn't mean you
nah,
have to fuck. You don't have to be involved. He could be,
sometimes
like,
you don't
not
be
cute
having
or,
one,
you know,
but
I mean, it's
niggas
tight.
low key be trying to be your work husband. Like, Nigga, get out of
Oh,
here.
sorry.
Like, whatever you want, I
my
got
dad.
you.
Like,
Oh, you need a ride?
You are my dad. Like, you are my grandfather.
You are my dad.
Them.
No,
Oh,
sir,
them the
you are
sugar
not my-
daddy, wanna be sugar daddies.
no.
But like, sir, you part time. You can't pay for shit over here.
Yo.
Or get no sugar.
Nah, you know how it is in the restaurant business though. Them niggas got a day job and a night job. Cause they got habits they gotta support and shit. Bills to pay, you know what I mean? Child support.
Yeah.
Not all of them though.
All right, so I guess we decided against the work husband. Well, I guess if you're on the receiving end, it wouldn't be a problem.
Is that considered cheating? Absolutely, right?
I don't know, because I don't know what type of fate. I don't know what the stipulations are. I mean, if you're crossing the line,
Well, to be
borderline flirting.
You're calling them your husband or wife.
but only when they at work.
That's even worse.
Because you at work more than you at home.
Right. So you spend more time at work. Them 40 hours, motherfucking. That Ford nigga got us fucked up here. Spending more time with the work husbands. Lord have mercy.
So I guess.
So do you get them a Valentine's Day gift?
You don't get no damn gifts. Don't nobody get
They don't
gifts.
get no.
They get the day after.
Do they get leftovers
the
the day after Thanksgiving?
The
Do they
15th.
get a plate?
No, that's supposed to go on sale on the 16th.
Oh, okay, yeah. So do they get like the doggy bag lunch? Whatever you guys went out for Valentine's Day, they get the
wish
leftovers.
somebody fucking would. Don't you give me a half-eaten fucking nothing. You done picked on, played with
Practice
this,
to work for
spit
you.
on it, laughed over it. No, that's gross.
So no, I don't know where that question came from.
You was feeling some type of way.
I don't know. I've
The
never
answer
been.
is no.
Yeah,
Apparently.
it'd have to be.
Y'all is
Or
some
vice
real
versa.
strict ass people.
It's not about
Because I
that.
feel like me personally, you can't stop it even if it would occur. So how would you know? Like, is it because they're coming home talking about this person? You know what I mean? Because then that's kind of weird. Now it's kind of like,
I don't.
now there's a little more going on. If you constantly talk, like, I don't want to hear about your little work fucking friends. I will pull up.
That's the thing.
I just like
I'll pull up.
what is the
I'll
what
go
is
get
the
a job. Fuck with
boundaries?
me.
I don't
I'll go get a
talk
fucking
about
job.
work at home unless it's like work related stuff. Does that make sense? Like
Yeah,
I talk
Makes
about
sense.
things that happen. Like
You don't talk about work drama, like personal shit somebody done told their business or something like that. Like, oh, you wouldn't believe like some crazy shit happened at work. Like people people fighting
well,
or
I work with kids, so it's a little different. It's a story every
Nah,
fucking
are
day.
we, are we chatting at work amongst ourselves? Yes,
business.
like we talking shit. But at home, I try not to bring all of that stuff.
so you leave it at the
Like,
door.
That's good.
Nah, I
Not
mean,
me.
You bring all
It
your-
depends on the job too, because like the restaurant should be fun, and then it just be like, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
So
Facts.
when I get home, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to
That's good.
nothing about it.
You leave it at the door.
Right. Now that, we're going through renovations and other little hiccups along the way, it's like, fuck, I miss being here.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's the thing. It's your home away from home.
It
in a
is.
sense. Even though like shit, home and work will stress you out, right?
Absolutely.
Realistically. But sometimes you need that break,
You get a break
from home by taking your ass to work. For y'all non-working asses,
Can't relate.
I don't know what the fuck. This is why y'all be on Facebook so much. Crying,
Complaining.
booing
Yep.
about supporting a whole bunch of other shit that we won't name.
Just because
I
you're
always have to
bored,
say that 'cause
go
this is
find a
one of my
fucking
most
job.
Biggest pet peeves on Facebook, like shut up. But yeah, right. We need workers. We need motherfuckers in the factories. There's motherfucking no Similac on the fucking shelves. There's no
Yeah.
There's
juice
no
box for these damn
food.
kids.
Nah,
There's hella
for real,
shit that's
there's
Have y'all
missing.
been to Walmart lately?
Yeah.
And it's weird how it's hit or miss. I think all the shit's in the back, and they just like randomly put shit out. It's gone.
Not my job. Not doing it.
Like,
I think it might be a little deeper than that. I think it's more
but yeah,
like
the economy fucked up, low
the
key.
shit is at the docks and there's nobody there at the docks.
Oh yeah,
It's
they been saying
them
that
truck
too. I've
drivers
seen that.
too.
I've been seeing that.
No,
there's
the
a bunch
truck
of shit
drivers are there.
in,
I was driving to Boston today and I was around them all day. Like
What did you guys
they're out
see?
there.
Did you
Apparently
guys
not
see
enough.
that huge like controversy thing about the truck driver who is gonna be like, I think he's charged for like life for killing
No, this
somebody
was
on the
to
road?
redo- I thought they were gonna change his sentence.
They reversed it to 10 years.
Yeah,
which is,
yeah.
But isn't that crazy?
No, it's not.
Because you're supposed to do a pre-check.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do a pre-check when you go out there when you get that truck. So if he didn't do the pre-check and he just took it how it was from the next person, that's he's responsible.
Sometimes.
Once you get behind that wheel.
And I kind of hate situations like that because that's when people will be like, they start thinking with emotions and they don't look at the facts.
Yeah, that's that gray area.
I'm not gonna.
I still wouldn't be responsible for all these people. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, but
You're
realistically,
gonna give
if you
me
were behind
life.
the wheel,
Yeah.
but if you were behind the wheel and you were driving your car and say you icy out whatever and you hit something, you're responsible because you're supposed to be in control of your vehicle at all times, no matter what the condition is. That's why they gave that fuck ass book when you get your permit. You're supposed to read all this shit on how to operate your vehicle depending on the situation or whatever.
Well, I'm glad they're lessening it though.
I mean, the 100 years was excessive as hell
yeah,
because there was
whatever.
something. Wasn't there something wrong with the truck too?
I didn't read.
Oh, the brakes
Oh,
didn't
no
work.
brakes. Well,
Yeah,
damn,
see,
that's
you're
kind of
supposed to check that
obvious.
shit.
I didn't read into it, guys. I'm sorry. I just felt bad for the nigga.
You gonna write him a letter?
You got.
You gonna write him a letter?
That might
in
be
jail?
his
little pen pal.
yeah.
Would
What do you
would
call
y'all
those?
Do that? A little pen pal.
Fuck no, I don't even
Is
write
it what
like
it's called?
that.
Is it a pen pal? I thought it was just for kids.
Right, that's what I thought. But it's a whole thing. Like you can. There's like a website.
There's a website.
Pen pal, yeah. But
No,
there's
what you're talking about, I know there is
It's a
term for it, but I
website.
can't think of it right now.
neither.
but I
like
know
it's a
what you're talking
website
about.
where you can find
You
inmates.
find like Tinder for inmates.
Inmates, you can write inmates. I swear to God.
Yeah, love after lockup. I done seen that shit. They all fucking fools.
See, nah,
Isn't
but
that
if
crazy?
you're gonna do that, you gotta choose somebody who's getting ready to come out like in the year or so.
Hell
So
no.
you can take the time to get to know them, you know what
So
I mean?
y'all would
Like,
do it? Would y'all become like even if you're not a pen pal? Would you like do some love after lockup type shit? Would y'all
Fuck
date
no.
somebody in prison? And
I'm
be their
not.
boo?
I already did that, and that shit was not
I don't need a
fun.
wise guy. You guys remember that? Big Ange. She needed the wise guys from jail.
I loved Big Ends.
In jail for murder.
No, but I mean even down to that, like
No.
no, not if you in pre-release a Lolo
No, because you probably might find me. No.
on Facebook.
Might try to kill me. No. I'm all set.
Nah,
I don't need none of that.
they're done that.
Ooh,
Ain't going back to.
no more pen pal for Kaila.
Nah,
No,
that's just a little expensive too.
everybody need love.
Nah,
Siobhan, would you do it?
No, I'm just amping y'all the fuck up.
Right.
No, I don't even think I
About
could
the
like
phone
stay with
calls
somebody who was
cost.
locked up for a long period of time. I'd be like,
Ooh.
Commissary.
no disrespect or nothing. Like, you, does that don't mean you don't love the person?
So, that leads us into our next question. Would you ride or die for your man?
Oh,
For
I just
serious
gave my
jail
answer.
time.
What's serious? Anything over 2.5?
Anything over, I want to say, what's a maybe like 5 years?
So you gonna ride for the truck? You gonna ride for the nigga with the bad brakes?
I might. But they said 100. I don't know if I
They
can get
gave
100.
They reduced it to 10.
They gave him
If it was
10.
my
No,
husband.
I mean, at the end of the day, realistically, this is it's a violent crime, but not by like him just being some wild ass type of guy. He killed them by accident.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't ride for your man if he did that, it was an accident?
I wouldn't ride.
I know
That's
10
a
years. That's a
That's a
stretch.
sticky question. Yeah. What are the stipulations?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's wrong with females. That's why they always be trying to play us, because we always got stipulations.
In all reality, I feel like I would, depending on what the relationship was before.
I like that answer.
Like if it was like a good man.
How many years?
I
Like 5, 6, 5 to 7.
I would.
A little B&E, no weapon.
I
Yellow weed on him.
yeah.
That's it.
But like yeah, if you're doing serious
No.
jail time, like
After 7 is a stretch.
why would anybody want you to be there for them after being there
You
for
ever been in
like
jail?
12 years?
You ain't never been locked up, Kaila?
Hell no.
That's why you don't understand. I mean, neither, but let me just
I
throw that out
don't.
there.
That's
Me
probably
neither.
why I don't get it. 'Cause why the fuck? I don't know. I'll put money on your books. We don't have to be
You gonna give the
together.
nigga money, but you won't look out. You won't be there for him.
That is looking
You
out.
won't write to him.
That is
Send him
being-
some
You ain't
money.
gonna answer the phone,
Mm,
but you gonna give him some money.
maybe, yeah.
I'll answer the phone.
I'll answer
I ain't
every
gonna
now and
write you
then.
here and there. Like,
Y'all ain't writers.
I'm a ride
I just feel
halfway.
like I'm in school again. Like writing a stupid letter.
Dear
like,
Mr. So and So.
right.
Do they still put deer? From?
I do.
You ain't gonna accept his homeboy's art drawings for you?
Oh yes, the Pooh Bear and the
all of
bubbles.
them at the crib, man. Chill.
You do?
I'm not talking shit. My dad was locked up, so I had a lot of drawings when I was a kid. So
I still would. I would keep open communication.
They still there.
Fuck it.
You better than me.
Response to hell no.
That's a long ass time. I've been listen.
Nah, she said she's throwing them out.
I'm not. Nah, it's just that's a long. Any type of time is a long ass. If you doing that type of reckless shit, our relationship ain't even that deep. I ain't gonna lie to you. Our relationship ain't that deep. So
Hey, it depends on what the relationship
damn.
was.
Holy shit! I totally forgot. This actually happened to me before. Yeah, I didn't ride for the nigga.
We have to put the longest pause in there. Just you had to think about it.
That shit just slapped me in the face.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, she was in love.
No, I wasn't. That's the point. Nah, I wasn't. He thought. No shade.
Oh,
Hey, he was
no.
definitely wild.
Mama marry you when I get out. We're gonna be a family.
No bullshit.
No kid.
Hopefully he's not watching this just because he was a little bit of a hide and I don't need no drama. But no bullshit. He ended up getting me a letter somehow by sending it to one of my friends. Because I was queen of the... You never knew where the fuck I lived. So, no bullshit. He wasn't pulling up on me. Ever.
Well, he was always going there?
Huh?
He was always going there?
There, we was in other places and shit like that. Nigga, you wasn't coming to my house. You did not know where the fuck I
anywhere
lived.
but here.
You couldn't even drop me off. No bullshit. I would get dropped off like
Down the
a couple
street.
ways down. No
Down the
bullshit. I was not the
street.
type. Those are you.
Hey, that's one way to be safe.
So yeah. So he ended up getting a letter to one of my friends, and she's like, "Yo, so and so wrote a letter to me, but to you." And I was like, "Bitch, how the fuck you get your address?" Oh, because we used to meet up here. So, and that was how he used to try to write me through her.
That's crazy.
It lasted like 2 letters.
After 2, I'm through.
What? 2 letters?
She said
2 letters.
two, I'm
Lil said
through.
2 letters is a lot.
Think about how long are these letters? Are you writing like one page?
No, it's a couple
Exactly.
pages.
That takes effort, like front and back.
That's a lot
I
to
think
write.
It was like a couple fronts. It was a couple fronts. I
Couple
don't remember there being a
fronts.
back.
How many lines you skipping?
No, it was kind of like full page. No bullshit. It was full page. It was, yep. It was full page.
Wow. I don't know. I don't know.
I said I couldn't do it. I was honest. So
Hopefully I never have to be in that predicament.
I feel like we get played as if we're a little cruel or whatever for having standards, but men can not have standards. It seems like.
Niggas are not waiting.
I was gonna, yeah, right. Would you do it, Los? Would you wait for a bitch? Why not?
He said, why?
All right, so that's a no. Okay. Like, do men, besides papoose, do men actually do that?
I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. He's the first one.
Like, men don't ride.
What
for
if she
females
took a
like
charge
that?
for you?
She's a fucking idiot. You're not riding for her if you let a bitch take. I ain't never seen not one. Never seen not one. Not Lucius.
Lucius.
I ain't never seen not one ride. Let a bitch take a charge and actually ride for her.
I never heard of it.
If niggas is letting motherfuckers take charge, they ain't. So you can take charge.
What's great?
And they don't take the charge.
I seen a movie or something like I think it was Papoose when he was like, if you go in the male jail is full of visitors, but the women's jail they don't have no visitors.
That's
Who's
funny.
coming? That's fucked up. But who's coming?
But he was like, that's real for them, and I didn't even realize that. Like that's crazy. Like I would think
Somebody
that
visiting them.
your
Right.
man, their kids, I don't know, somebody,
And
but
they
it
mamas?
was like that. But that's all the room was full of. It was not. There was no men in there. None.
Oh, you mean so the men's not coming to visit them?
Yeah.
They're fucking other bitches.
That's crazy.
Mm.
I could assure you, it's nothing like that.
Everybody found out.
What? Oh, 60. That's, I used to watch that show, but they was all fools.
60 days in.
Would you do it? Mm-hmm.
They ain't paying me. It's just what? Just academic.
Right, it's just the experience. They don't get money.
I would never do that.
Yeah, I'm
shit.
not going
You
home.
couldn't pay me to sit in
Wait,
jail.
is the jail situation real?
Yeah, it's real.
So they say.
Mm-mm.
I don't think it's real.
I feel like
It's
some of that is
real.
heightened. Like there's something going on every fucking day.
They're bored. They're bored.
That's a lot.
I think the misconception about the prison system is that it's as structured as they make it seem. It's not as structured as they make it seem. Like there's not as much. The order is you motherfuckers ain't around here committing crimes and just killing each other all day, but there's not much order or structure as they make it seem. Like they, depending on the security level or whatever, like there's certain
like, if you're
freedoms that
Ludlow,
they actually
you're
do
chilling.
have, which is what a lot of people say who've been into more higher security level.
If
Places.
you go into Walpole, you're probably not chilling.
Oh yeah, you're not chilling in Walpole. You're not chilling in fucking Shirley. You're not
What's the
chilling in
state
Concord.
penitentiary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not chilling in some of these places.
The state level.
But even some of those places were jails though too. I think one of them was like Cook County in Atlanta or some shit like that, somewhere in Atlanta.
I thought
Cook County's in Chicago. Yeah, it was Cobb County. Right? I think that's in Atlanta. But anyway.
I wouldn't fucking know.
But that was one of the places, and it was literally like one of the episodes, like the jail had flooded. Somebody fucked with the toilet system. Somebody fucked with the toilet system and flooded and ended up flooding the whole women's pod. So understand that's just building structure that fucking is shitty because they cut costs because it's just to keep them. It's not about luxury.
Right.
So fuck
That's
that
crazy.
little TV you get.
How much bread you gonna? Like how much?
How much money would I do 60 days in for?
I wouldn't do it.
They said
$100,000 for 60 days in? How many? Huh?
I was thinking 100,000 too.
Untaxed?
I might.
How much is that untaxed?
Yes,
Cause I don't give a damn what the math is. I really don't think I would decline.
Actually, probably like 13.
Half of the
a day.
people who sign up it's like one or two things. You're either like on some military shit. A few of them been on the military shit, and the rest of them were
when
like,
you see
it's
the military
for the
niggas
experience.
Run away.
Who? Oh, one of the dudes was there for a while.
I like when the cops go. That's
Honestly,
my
the
favorite.
only one I was really good was the Spanish thing. Like he got in with the gang, but then the other nigga.
Oh, the white. I think I seen that one. It was a white
Wait,
cop
another
and a Puerto Rican
participant
cop.
snitched out another participant?
Yeah, because he was a gang member. He got initiated in jail.
Oh, yeah, and if you commit a crime, they keep you. See, I'm not, because I be done fucking did some stupid shit and ended up for real in the piss.
Yo, he was beating niggas' asses and everything.